Hey friends, today I'm coming on with a haul from Rosie Studios. So I picked up two more of their digital collections. Excuse the noise if you can hear my cricket in the background. It's busy cutting out ephemera for these two collections. But I wanted to show you what I grabbed. So this first collection here, these are only digital collections. This is called Briarwood. It's got some fun animals, like forest animals, flowers. I'm having difficulties with my printer. It's not printing perfectly. It's not printing like it was. There's a little bit of flaws in here, but that's fine. Until it can get another printer, this one will work just fine. But this sheet, you have some florals. You've got your little coffee or teacup. You've got some butterflies, some foliage here, this cute little bear and skunk, so adorable. And then this one we have some sentiments. We've got some houses here and these two girls and the fox. And then this one we have a bunch more sentiments, some more florals, a little butterfly here. And then we have the paper. And the reason I chose this collection, because I thought these muted pinks and the muted greens would go well to do some fall crafting with. So I printed out a couple, like 4 or 5 of each of the patterns. I love this like muted peachy pink plaid. Then we have this green, and it's just very, very light. You can see the leaf pattern in here. And then this one we have just a very light touch of pink on the roses, and then you have like the green background. Some pretty florals. These florals you could use for spring as well, but I think the muted colors are going to go really well with fall. And then we have this one, which as you can see, I put in a new ink cartridge and I had some smears, but it just looks like I've stressed it, so I'm fine. We have that one. This one here, upside down. The picture image shows these being like gold foiled bows, but it's just black and white. And then we have this one with that pale background. You can see a couple little imperfections in it, which I cover up so much you won't see a lot of those anyway. And then you have this one, and I love that really light, almost like a periwinkle background. And then here is the last one. It's got like a white background and then the flowers. So you have different variations on the flowers and all of the papers. But I just love this collection, and I'm going to tie it in with some fall paper and do some fall crafting with it. So we have that, and I store mine in these envelopes from Amazon. I'll link, of course, I'll link Rosie Studios down below, these two collections, and I'll link these envelopes down below as well for you guys, because it just holds everything that you've printed out, and then you can put your ephemera in here as well. And then the other collection I printed digitally is the Rare and Beautiful collection. And this one has some crafty elements to it. So some of them have these black background, which I chose to do some in the black background. I love the tigers. You've got like the seamstress. You've got like a pen or a paintbrush, some paint. And then you have some sentiments, a camera, some florals. And then you have some tags as well and some scissors. And then you have this pattern, which I love. This pattern did not print out very well. It's a little bit blurry. I'm not sure why it printed out like that, but this has your tools, safety pins, scissors, thread, glue, paint brushes. And then you have this one, which is like a kind of an orangey purple grid. You've got this blue with the flowers, which is really pretty. Reminds me like a cornflower periwinkle blue. This one has a black background with the flowers, nice pops of color on there. This one printed a little bit different colors than you could see on the camera. This is way more muted. This looked more pink, but I kind of like the way it printed out because I could pull some of these sheets over for fall. You could add some color, like do some watercoloring over the mountains with some different colors and make it a little faller. Does that make sense? Make it look a little like fall. And then you have this one here. This one with the sparkles. Again, this one printed out a little bit more muted, but I don't mind that. We have this one, and I only printed one of these out because I wasn't sure how it was going to print out. And then this pretty one with the flowers. And I love that mint blue in the background. So pretty. So this is the Rare and Beautiful collection. I'll have both of these digital collections linked down below for you guys. And I will also have my link to these envelopes for Amazon. The other thing that I purchased to go along with these is a cut file. It's a camera. And I will be using that with for crafting. This one has a camera in it, so you'll be seeing that cut file when I do finally cut it out in my Cricut. I'll make sure to share it. So make sure you head over and check out Rosie Studios. I love that they have some option of a few digital collections, and you still can use your Cricut to print these out or fussy cut them, whichever way you like. And so much more. They have a new collection called Pocket Full of Sunshine. Beautiful collection. So make sure you head over and check them out. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.